Hello everyone, I am Adarsh, lecturing Vidhyaashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. So we are in the last session for the chapter Accounting for Share Capital. In the previous sessions, we completed the basic concept as well as problems on accounting for share capital. So you will get 12 marks question on this particular topic. We also covered the concept called forfeiture of shares. What do you mean by forfeiture of shares? Yeah, the forfeiture means cancellation or taken back. If any shareholder has not paid his share amount properly, his share amount or his share capital will be taken back or his share certificate will be taken back. That we call it as share forfeiture. So we have two stages. One will be issue of shares, another one will be forfeiture of shares or cancellation of shares. In today's session, we'll do one problem on issue of shares as well as forfeiture. Together, you will get 12 marks problem on this topic. The Rama Company Limited issued 60,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. As I told you, while reading question, you have to concentrate with numbers. You have to remember these numbers. Now, how many shareholders are there? There are total 60,000 shareholders are there. What is the share value? Share value is 10. What is the premium? Premium, as I told you, the premium is extra what we pay. If the company share has demand, then we will pay more. Actual value is 10, but we are paying more than 10. We are paying 2 rupees more. 10 plus 2, the total value is 12 rupee. Now, after this, what we should do? After finding the actual value, we should add these three. The total should match with 12. Now, your application money how much? 3. Allotment 5. First and final call. First and final call together same. 3 plus 5, how much? 8. 8 plus 4, how much? 12. So 12 matches with total value of share. Like this, you have to understand the question. Now, application they have paid, allotment they have paid, first and final call they have paid. In this, whatever 5 rupees they have given allotment, including what? Including premium. In that 5 rupee premium is included. We have to separate. Now, what is your premium? Your premium amount is 2. Out of 5, you have to separate 2. What is the balance? 3. Clear? Every problem like this, you have to bifurcate. Now, this 2 rupees is what? Premium. This 3 is what? Capital. Clear? So, allotment, it is including premium. So, we have to bifurcate. The premium will be separated as premium and the balance value will be called as capital. Now, all the shares were subscribed and money duly received. They have collected money except first and final call. This one, first and final call. Money on 1,500 shares. Again, same thing. So, everything is collected, but at the time of first and final call, 1,500 members are not paid. If they are not paid, what we are going to do? We will cancel. Now, application, we don't have any problem. Allotment, no problem. First, we will solve these two. Then we'll come back for first and final call. Now, remember, number of shares how much? 60,000. Application 3, allotment 5. Remember this. Now, as I told you, 2 journal entries for each. Now we are doing application. Then we'll go for allotment. Application, we have 2 journal entries. The journal entry is bank account data to share application account. Share application account data to share capital account. Now, number of shares 60,000. Application how much? 3. 60,000 multiply with 3. Your answer is 1,80,000. 1,80,000. Your application is done. Now, come to narration part. Narration is simple. Now, what we have done, share application money received. You have received your application. The sentence formation need not to be the same. You can frame your own sentence, but it should be related to that particular journal entry. Share application money received. Next, after receiving, what we will do? We will transfer to capital. Now, share application money transferred to capital. Easy. 2 journal entries done. We'll come back to allotment. Share allotment account data to share capital to share premium. We already bifurcated. Your actual allotment is how much? 5. We divided. 2 is your premium and 3 is your what? Capital. Number of shares how much? 60,000. Now, 60,000 multiply with 5 is your 3 lakh. Now, how much is your capital? How much is your premium? Your capital is rupees 3. Your premium is how much rupees? 2. 60,000 into 3 is 1,80,000. 60,000 into 2 is your 1,20,000. Pause this video and write down everything including calculation. Calculation must be part of your answer. We'll go to next one. Remember, your allotment money how much? 3 lakh. Bank account data to allotment 3 lakh. 3 lakh. Your allotment 2 entries are done. Now we'll go for first and final call. Your share first and final call account data to share capital. We will not make any changes. We'll take actual 60,000 multiplied with 4. How much it is? 2,40,000. 2,40,000. But it is actual 4. But out of 60,000, few members are not paid. We'll go back to question so that you will understand. See, in your question, your first and final call money how much? 4. How many members are not paid? 1,500 members are not paid. How many members are there? There are 60,000 members are there. Out of 60,000, 1,500 members are not paid. Remember, out of 60,000, 1,005 members are not paid. How many members are paid? 58,500. This only we have taken. 58,500 multiplied with 4. This will not affect here. 5th journal entry. This will affect only wherever bank comes, no, then only it will affect. Now, 58,500 multiplied with 4, 2,34,000. 2,34,000. This is all about your issue of shares. We have done issue of shares. After issue of shares, what is the stage 2? Forfeiture. Forfeiture or cancellation. Why cancellation? Why? Because 1,500 members are not paid. If they are not paid, what company will going to do? The company will take back. They will cancel whatever shares given to 1,500 members. Clear? Why they are cancelling their share? Why? Because they have not paid 4 rupee. Okay. Now we'll cancel this share. Forfeiture. How many entries are there? 3 entries are there. Okay. We'll do that. So we have journal entry number 1, journal entry number 2, journal entry number 3. Clear? I'll go back to question. I'll explain you how to pass these journal entries. What is the actual share value? Actual share value 10. We will not consider premium. While cancellation, we will not consider premium. What is the actual value? 10 rupee. How many shares we are cancelling? 1,500. These things only we should remember. What is the actual value? 10. How many shares we are cancelling? 1500. On 1500 members, how much they have not paid? They have not paid 4 rupee. Remember, how much they have not paid? 4. Out of 10 rupee, they have not paid 4 rupee. Then, after cancellation, what company will do? They will sell it to somebody else. At what price they are selling? At rupees 8 they are selling. Remember this. Which are the things you have to remember? What is the actual value? 10. How many shares we are cancelling? 1500. On 1500 members, how much they have not paid? They have not paid rupees 4. After cancellation, company will sell to somebody else. At what price they are selling? They are selling at rupees 8. These things you have to remember. We'll go back to your answer. Now, in this, your journal entry is this much. Equity share capital to forfeiture of shares to share first and final call. How to calculate? Now, how many shares you are cancelling? 1500. What is the actual value? 10 rupee. 1500 into 10, 15,000. Any doubt? No. Next. Your second one will come later. Come to last one. Share first and final call. This must be first and final call. Now, how much you are not paid? 4. 1500 into 4. How much? It is 6000. Now, out of 10 rupee, you have not paid 4. How much you have paid? 6. 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. 1500 into 6, it is 9000. No need of this calculation. Directly 15,000 minus 6,000, your answer is how much? 9,000. Easy to calculate. This is about cancellation. The narration, forfeiture of 1500 shares of rupees 10 each for the non-payment of first and final call money. Why they cancelled? Why? Because they have not paid properly. Now, after cancellation, what they will do? They will sell to somebody else. Now, at what price they sold? While explaining the question, I told you at what price? 8. 15,000 into 8. 12,000. Actual value is how much? 10. For what price they are selling? 8. Means 10 minus 8. What is the loss? The loss is 2 rupee. Now, 15,000 into 2, the answer is 3. 12 plus 3, how much? 15. 12 plus 3, 15. This is your reissue. After cancellation, the shares will be sold to somebody else. Clear? Yeah. While doing, you may feel a little complicated, but it is not complicated. Pause video, go back to your question, check, find out where I got this amount and you solve. Okay? Yeah. Don't worry about narration. Narration you can learn later. First, concentrate on journal entry as well as calculations. Now, the last journal entry will be forfeiture account data to capital reserve account. Forfeiture account data to capital reserve account. Now, in this, forfeiture to capital reserve, how to calculate? As I told you in the previous problem, easy to calculate. How much is your forfeited shares? It is 9,000. How much is your forfeited shares? It is 3,000. You will get answer in 2 journal entries. For the third journal entry, you will get answer from the previous 2 journal entries. Now, 9,000 minus 3,000, your answer is how much? 6,000. 9 minus 3 is equal to. So, this is a complete solution for this problem. So this is all about your today's session. Today we solved one complete problem. This is your examination problem. Similar type of problems you may expect, you can expect in your examination. The concept, the problem, everything will be same, but numbers will be changed. So what is your homework? The homework is very simple. In a sheet, write down all the journal entries and try to solve all the problems. Almost we solved 6 to 7 problems in our previous sessions. So take one by one. In the first two sessions, we had only basic problems. You solve those basic problems, as well as from the third or fourth session we started advanced problems. Advanced means it is not complicated. This is as per your examination, your question paper problem. So we solved almost 3 to 4 problems of your examination question paper. You have to solve one by one. First write down journal entries, then try to calculate, multiply and write the answer. Let it be wrong, no issue. Don't see answer while solving your problem. All the best.